And thank you for coming to my video. In this video I want to talk about how I am reclaiming focus and why I am doing that. Quite recently I saw a video of Alex Ramosi where he talked about something he calls the season of no, and it's basically where you say no to basically everything that doesn't have to do with your one thing, so to speak. The one thing that you know that you really need to do. And when we dig deep down, we all know what that is in specific areas of our life. Even if that's wealth, health, or relationships, three biggest areas of our lives, we know most of the times the thing that moves the needle the most. But what happens is we get distracted by good ideas. Things that seem like a good idea and we're like, yeah, sure, let's do that. It sounds good. And the problem is that when you say yes to good ideas, other good ideas, you say no to the thing that matters most. And it's on macro level and it's also on micro level. There are a lot of people that are asking you short questions and that, hey, can I have a second of your time and I have a question for you? And these are all distractions. It's not it's not just a couple minutes. It's the switching of the task, which has been proven that it's just, if you switch between tasks, you're 4 times less efficient. By itself, you're thinking of someone else's business, you're distracted, you need to refocus and all that stuff. But what on the macro level, what happened for me specifically is, for example, that I got to meet someone who's really cool and has an online marketing business itself, has a big network of really big directors in large companies here in the Netherlands, and he had a very interesting idea on AI, which would be a startup. And to tell you the truth, I really believed in that idea, and I was tempted to say yes to it and switch to that new thing and have one feed in my new service and one feed in that startup. But I've been away for a long weekend. That's why I didn't make any video, and I really had like this moment of clarity where I was like, no, it's time to say no to everything on the business level except to the thing that I thought of, that I know that can bring me to where I want to go. Everything else is a distraction, and I want to take it even a step further so that at the moment when even someone introduces an idea and says, hey, can I talk to you about this interesting idea I have? No, you can't. Why not? Why not? It's a very good idea. I know, it's probably is amazing. But it's a distraction because switching that idea, it takes a lot of time. You might have to build a new business. Now that I've done that a couple of times because that was my problem in the past, I know what it takes, what comes to show when you want to build something new. It's so much work. All the things that you can't even think of, that you can't even comprehend, that will happen when you do those things. It sucks. And when you do that over and over, you just do those things a couple of times, you do learn how to do that faster, but still, it's a lot of work with no results. And the problem is that you never give something a chance. Your belief in your whole idea becomes that it doesn't work because it doesn't work. There's no result because you have your feet in 2 different things. And where the truth is, I believe that basically a lot of ideas would work if you just gave them a chance for long enough, stick to it and work hard on that and say no to all the other things and the distraction that happen all day. And the best way to do that, I think, is to create an environment where you're not distracted, where you're distracted in the least amount possible. And the problem here is that it's boring, and therefore it's hard to stick to, because it's so interesting to say, oh, that's a new idea, let's do the cool stuff. But the boring stuff is how it's done. I want to end this video with a quote that I've heard, I think it's from Tony Robbins, where he says, successful people are successful because they are willing to do the things unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, and leave a like if you liked it, and I hope to see you in the next one. And remember, no matter what you do, just remember to break through and grow like bamboo. Thank you. Bye.